This is a Storm Team 10 severe weather alert.
Well, we do have a severe, or actually a tornado warning now for parts of Davies and Knox counties, and it looks like this has been extended over, or could extend into Martin County.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we do have a new severe thunderstorm warning into Martin County now. It's not quite there just yet, so I do want to continue to at least focus on this area where there is an ongoing tornado warning. That is for Knox and into Davies County until 2:30. Right now, if we can take chroma key, I can show you exactly where we're looking at some of that rotation here on the map. Here's Bicknell. Again, this is down to our south. Where you see this inflow here, that's where things are a little, at least on the rotation side. Now, there have not been any tornadoes reported on the ground. In fact, we have been in contact with Eric Stidman, who was down in Vincennes, and he was there, and he saw cars pulling over down on 41. Essentially, just looked like a bad storm rolling through. Is that right, Eric?
Yeah, Lindsay, as a matter of fact, that's exactly what it was. An intense moment for folks in Vincennes. When you think about it, I mean, we're talking about the end of December here, and we've got rips of thunder and lightning out there. And then we were actually on 41 North when the storm started moving over from Illinois into Indiana. And I live about 2 miles from the Wabash River. And, I mean, when it came through. We saw some straight line winds. It almost appeared to be raining sideways. And now outside, it feels cooler than it did before this system passed through. The good news is where I'm at, we're starting to see a little bit of a break in the clouds. And I don't want to say it's clearing, but it's starting to lighten up a little bit. But I can tell you, when this first happened, it was very dark. And along Highway 41, we saw several cars pulled over. The visibility was very bad. And we even saw some limbs down on the roadway, as well as standing water. So if you live in Knox County or Davies County or Martin County, you're going to want to give yourself some time if you have to travel. And, of course, under this warning that we're under, you'd want to stay inside. But if you do have to travel later on, give yourself some time, because there could be debris down, and I saw standing water while I was out in it. Lindsay?
All right, thank you, Eric. Now we're going to take you back to Storm Tracker, and I'm going to walk back into the Weather Center here so if we can pull that up for you. I want to show you where Eric is. He is in a safe spot down in Vincennes. It moved through Vincennes, so he was talking about his encounter just a couple of minutes ago. Again, with this, we're looking at the potential of extensive straight line wind damage. When we look within this line here that's now moving through portions of Knox County, now getting ready to cross over that line into Davies County. So Bicknell, you're getting in on some very heavy rain, some very gusty winds. In fact, radar estimated wind gusts in excess of 74 miles per hour with this line that's moving through Knox County. Now, still looking at that severe thunderstorm warning, even though the tornado warning has been allowed to expire from the National Weather Service. You see this yellow box here. So Vincennes, Emerson, you have been dropped from the severe thunderstorm warning. Bicknell, Freelandville, over to Plainville. This is a quick moving system off to the east around 60 to 70 miles per hour. So these are the cities that we're focusing on right now. If you're in Washington, I would be getting into an interior part of your home right now, far away from windows. Put as many walls as possible between you and the outside. That is strictly because there is some very strong winds within this line that's moving through Knox County right now. So if you are in Davies County, and then if we can move the radar up just a little bit into Greene County, even into Sullivan County, this line does extend even farther off to the north. Carlisle, you are now on the backside of the main part of that line. Linton getting ready to get impacted by some more heavy rain. Again, gusty winds are a part of this as well. Jasonville to Shelburne still included in this severe thunderstorm warning. That's going to be in effect until 3 o'clock. So you still have a good 30 minutes until that moves through your area. Again, moving into Linton, portions of western Greene County, Plainville, and northern portions of Davies County getting in on some of this heavier rain. Also, those gusty winds going to be moving through. We have not had any reports of any damage just yet with this line that's passing by, but just know that the potential is there. These are some stronger storms, and the good news at this point is we do not have any active tornado warnings here locally within the Wabash Valley. If we take a zoom out here, you can definitely tell that this is impacting mainly areas south of I-70, mainly Greene County as well. It looks like they have extended this into southern portions of Clay County and into Owen County. So essentially what the National Weather Service is doing is it's following this leading edge, this line right here. We've been watching it since it was in St. Louis. It's been heading in our direction, so we've been talking about this for the past couple of hours. Again, if I were you in these counties here highlighted in this yellow box, I would try to get indoors. I would call family members if you know if they are out and about in these counties specifically. Here in Terre Haute, again, we are not in a warning, but we've certainly had some storms moving through downtown Terre Haute as this line continues to extend upward. And again, if we could take just another step a little farther back, you can tell that this is not the leading edge. I mean, we've had severe thunderstorm warnings all the way up into portions of Lafayette, so north of the Wabash Valley as well. So this is where we do have that ongoing line of severe thunderstorm warnings. It's in effect for now. Southern Clay County into portions of Sullivan County, now making its way out of Knox County. Essentially Davies, Martin, and then Greene counties all encompassed in this ongoing severe thunderstorm warning, which is in effect until 3 o'clock. So again, that tornado warning for Knox County and Davies County has been allowed to expire. We're going to get back in communication with the National Weather Service and bring you more information as this line of storms continues to attract through the Wabash Valley.